You know how you look at something and all of a sudden several different things come together in your mind? Well, I was looking at this article about Kate Middleton joining the Queen for lunch, with William and Harry and the others. And I was so struck by William's face in comparison to the face on the shroud. There are many videos on YouTube comparing William's features and matching them up exactly and identically to the face on the Shroud of Turin. The Shroud of Turin interests me because I have ancestors who were very heavily involved with the Shroud. I've done a lot of research, read a lot of books, found out a lot of facts that the vast majority of people don't know about the Shroud. So to me it's extremely interesting. But just looking at this picture of William here, it seems that more and more as time goes by, his face changes, even more so appearing like the face on the Shroud of Turin. I just can't help but notice it. And as I was thinking about this, I thought back to a story or an interview, some information about Diana, his mother. And as you know, she had a very sad life, having to be involved with the royals. She did not like it one bit. And part of the information I read was that when she was pregnant with William, she attempted to throw herself down the stairs. And when I was reading that information, it kind of struck me, as being pretty drastic and really odd. And I thought, well, they've got the blood type off of the Shroud and the DNA. And so, what if, I'm just saying, what if she, in William, was carrying a clone made from the blood and the DNA off of the Shroud of Turin? I'm just saying, what if? I think that would be a very harsh, horrible, terrible reality to have to live with. There are so many things that go on behind the scenes, I know that for a fact, that people, they don't even have an inkling of. I'll try to find a video to put up with this, comparing his face with the face on the Shroud of Turin. You will see the likeness, and some say, well, that would be a very blasphemous way for the Antichrist to come into the world using the blood and the DNA of Jesus Christ. And when you think about how rotten these elite are with all of their mad scientists, it's really not far-fetched. Not at all. So this is just a thought I'm throwing out there. The whole scenario, I don't know, it's really troubling. and Diana's engagement ring. I don't know. This just kind of gets to me the wrong way. I don't know. I just don't have a good feeling about it.